Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie. I make videos about living in Copenhagen, but I also talk about sustainable living. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some eco-sustainable swaps that I've made in the house. So let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about are these cloth vegetable and fruit bags. They're a drawstring bag. They come in a pack of 2, and you can get these in Netto. They have a brand called Nord, and they have quite a few different, more sustainable swaps for household items. Now I get these and I take them to the greengrocers when I go and get my fresh produce or in the supermarket, and you can also store things in them at home, and they're made of organic cotton, so you can easily stick them in the washing machine and keep them nice and hygienic. Now, when you're going to be trying to be more sustainable, it doesn't mean you have to go out and buy a ton of expensive things or new things. Sometimes there are easy swaps, and sometimes there are things that you can use that you already have in the house. But one of the things I find that when I'm doing my washing up, I use these cotton dishcloths. Now, I got these from Sostrena Gren. I think they were less than 10 crowns each, and you can just keep washing them and they go on forever. But sometimes you need something with a little bit more abrasion when you're washing up pans or what have you. So this Nord brand from Netto, they also have these cellulose and sisal dish sponges, so you got a little bit more abrasion there. Now normally these would be plastic, and when you finish using them they just get chucked away, but this is something that's a little bit more of an eco-friendly swap, so I thought I'd try those. Now also, when I was in Magazine the other day, I was quite surprised to see that they have a whole sort of aisle in their grocery section with some quite good eco-friendly swaps. But the ones that I bought while I was in there, I bought these compostable freezer bags and also compostable bin bags. Now, our waste gets incinerated, and I actually went around the incineration plant. You can watch the video on my channel about that. So it's not going to landfill, so it's not plastic bags going into landfill. However, there is the production of plastic bags, which is obviously using oil to create that plastic. And there's something that I thought, if I can do something different, I would do something different. And now I found these. As I say, I got them in Magazine, and also in Magazine they sold these kind of felt balls which you stick in your dryer. And it means that your clothes dry faster, more efficiently, and also stay a bit softer. I've had this for ages. I didn't get this one in Magazine. I can't even remember where I got this one from, but they just go on and on and on forever. And the other thing is these bread bags that I bought. I bought 2 of them. I didn't really pay attention to the size of them. I wish I bought slightly larger ones. I've got crackers stored in that one, which keeps them fresh. And this one is perfect for sort of a sandwich size if you're taking a packed lunch or your child's taking a packed lunch to school. And I bought those. I thought they were quite good. But in regard to packed lunches, ages ago, one of the mums in my son's class, she made these food wraps where basically you can put a sandwich in them and you fold them over like you would if you were going to use a sandwich bag or something like that, and then it folds over. I'll show you here, like that, with a bit of Velcro. It's food grade lining that she's used for that, and it's cotton on the outside. They're easy to clean. You can just wipe them clean or stick them in the washing machine. They keep a sandwich nice and fresh, and you're not using a plastic bag or foil or anything like that for a school sandwich or a sandwich when you're out and about. Now, I asked Macca, the lady that made the one I showed you there, if she wanted to make a few for me to sell on her behalf, and she has. She's made 9 of them. There are different designs, and you can check out the link down below to my website if you want to buy one of these, and they're limited edition and handmade here in Copenhagen. Right, but let's go up to the bathroom and I'll talk you through the changes that I've made up there. Let's go. Right, now we're up in the bathroom. I hope the acoustics are okay in here. It's a little bit echoey, but here I am in our bathroom, and I'm going to talk you through the swaps that I've made in regard to toiletries and things in the bathroom. Now, first of all, it's very easy to get these pouches of refills. Now, I buy these for hand soap, and it says on the packet that by buying these it's 80% less plastic. So you can see you get, what is it, 100 ml, so you get a litre of hand soap, which I put into reusable dispensers that we have, and you can get all different brands. This is Palmolive, so that one is a good swap. And I was really happy that at my hairdressers they have a brand called Innocence in the hairdressers, and they've actually started making their shampoos and conditioners also in these squidgy pouches. And it's the same with buying bigger bottles of shower gels and shampoos and things like that. Now this is still in a plastic bottle, obviously, but it can be recycled. But you're still using less plastic for the volume that you're having of the soap there, rather than buying smaller bottles. I think they say it's about 60% reduction with these. So I'd buy those, and then we have some smaller shower gel bottles that we just dispense them into. So that's quite an easy swap. And again, this is going back to things that our parents did, our fathers did particularly, is using safety razors. Now this is my husband's one, so he's got this really nice handle, and we get hold of the blades for it, and I think they're only about 30 crowns for a set of blades. And I've also, I'll put the link to this brand below that I've got the razor for, but it's a subscription service. So you start off, when you first buy it, you get the handle, and then you get so many razors for it. And then you tell the company how frequently you shave your leg, and then you can get a subscription service so that then they send you new razor blades when you need them to use with the stick. The other things, and I'll show you a little clip here of them because these are also available in magazine, even though I bought mine somewhere else, is solid deodorant and a lip balm, and they come in cardboard tubes. So it's recyclable at the end when you finish using the deodorant, and of course they're a little bit more eco-friendly with the content. And then the last thing are to do with sanitary protection. Now, as women, we use quite a lot of sanitary towels or tampons through our lifetime, and almost all of those contain plastics. Now, there are options like moon cups and different things, but the things that I've found that I think are very good and I've had absolutely no problems with are period pants. Now, I will put a link to the brands that I use below, but they're basically like nice, soft, cloth, obviously, underpants, but they have a liner that's built into them, which replaces using a sanitary towel or a tampon. And you can buy them for different, you know, whatever your flow is, you can buy the appropriate ones. And I think that they're really useful. I mean, I'm a broken record about these things for teenage girls. I think that they are a game changer. When I was a teenager, if I could have used these when you've got those irregular periods, you never know when something's going to come and it's embarrassing, and then you've got to carry sanitary towels and maybe you don't have them, and it's all a massive stress which you don't need when you're a teenager. And I think these are the perfect alternative. And again, when you finish with them, you just stick them in your washing, you wash them at a normal temperature, 40 degrees, and they're fine, and you can keep on using them. So I really would recommend using these, but please do give them a go. You will thank me, they're great. And I hope that you will consider some of these changes, and down below in the description I will have links to everything that I can remember that I have here and where I bought it from. If you enjoyed the video, do give me a thumbs up, and do share your kind of eco swaps that you might have been doing, big or small. And do hit that subscribe button, because next week I'm going to go out of the house because things will be open again, and I'm going to take you around one of the most famous museums of Copenhagen. But until next time, bye for now.